Hi everyone, this is Ellen Campbell, continuing sewing on the large flowing feather quilt, and I'm working on this quilt today because this is what I do. Sometimes we have to make ends meet in life as we grow older in age, and I don't know have y'all been noticing or not, but senior citizens and elderly are now entering a season where you either have to pay more than you have or get out, move into your vehicle, your van or your cars, and life is hectic. So I'm recording this video though. I hope it can help somebody. I love sewing. It's what I do from childhood. These quilts take some hours to get done, and I've been working on it off and on for a few days. Sometimes I have to rest. I take a day off to rest because I have had a shoulder injury where I had a torn AC, and you have to rest it. Other than that, I would love to show you how to do this. And one of the main things is respecting your lines and your boundaries. That's why I have already marked it with guidelines. And guidelines is the key to doing this. And I have different kinds of rulers that I do share and try to tell everyone about. And I purchase most of my rulers from Temu. And you have to be careful getting them on Temu too, because sometimes they'll arrive broken, and you have to immediately let them know that your item arrived damaged. And they will go on and immediately refund you, but you have to take a picture of the broken item and put it in the app that they give you to report. If I could work on this all day, I would get a majority of it completed. Trying to stick to my boundaries here. And then you just have to take your time. But it sure is tough. It's tough doing this, and then you have rent that skyrockets. You have to make sure you pay your rent to keep a roof over your head. Then on top of the rent you have your utilities, which is light, gas, and now I have sewage and water. So even though I'm renting, the management company now decides, that they're going to charge sewage and water because they don't want to be responsible for paying anything to help anyone do anything. And that's what had me thinking of moving into a vehicle. a bus, a van, something. I've been crying about a bus for years and years and years, and the struggle is real, y'all. It is so real on me till I'm fighting. It's like swimming in a lake and you're fighting to keep your head above the water. And sometimes, you just go under. And like you come up and gasp for air, but you only have 3 times to pop up and gasp for that air. And I'm trying to make it work the best I can. I share this on my channel because this is me, real time, real life. And I don't know how to really explain to anyone of what's going on when you're a sewer or a quilter and dealing with machines and fabric and thread. Sometimes you accumulate a lot of that stuff. But it's what you do to make yourself happy and keep your mind strong, because this is a therapy for me. It's therapy for me. I think sewing and quilting actually saved my life. And my mama started me to sewing when I was 8 years old. I mentioned that in a lot of my videos, and I'm thinking if I didn't have my mom to teach me that skill, where would I be now? What would I be doing? What would I be thinking? And it actually brings tears to my eyes when I just think about that kind of stuff, because you got people that don't have certain skills. You have people that don't have any skills, and I am in firm need of a bus. And every stitch I stitch and work on, every quilt I do, I'm gonna try to make an effort to create something to get that bus, or I would probably soon be homeless myself. People's on Social Security or fixed incomes are struggling the most, having the worst time. So if you got a job, don't quit your job. Hold on to it. Things probably going to get worse before it get better. And if you have a hobby, hold on to that hobby. If it makes you $1, a dime, a nickel, hold on to that hobby. I'm not making this video to frighten anyone. I'm not making this video to increase fear in anyone. This is not what this intended for. This is just a video I'm making to show you who I am, to show you what I go through, to show you if I can handle a situation, this is how I handle it. Even when I'm sad, when I get losses, lose family members and stuff, I pray about it, but then I come to my comfort zone, which is sewing. And while I'm sewing, I learn and I develop new skills to push me a little further, because I don't want to stay in a certain comfort zone in quilting when I know I can develop this quilting into a further higher level. And one thing I do love to do is share what I do. I make my videos to share and to help others, which is I do it all through by showing others love, sharing and caring, teaching. If I can help you, drop me an email, a message or something. I'll leave the email in the description of this video where you can email me. You can talk to me if you want from me, like my email, or you have something you can donate, like more fabric or batten or just whatever the case may be. I'm here. I have an email. You contact me on that email. I'll give you what you're asking for. If y'all been following me, y'all already know I've been having a lot of illness going on, dealing with the winter viruses and sometimes the summer viruses. I mean, the struggle is real, very real, and I don't know much I can really say to tell anybody what to do because I'm struggling my own self. I share with you what I do, and if it works for me, give it a shot. It could work for you too. I'm not claiming to be perfect at nothing. I'm not a design genius by any means. I'm trying to back tack here. I supposed to have got my table and had it out to help with some of the drag on this quilt, y'all, but I was just trying to create a video where I can go back and upload later. Upload later and share with y'all some of my thoughts, some of my life experiences, the things I've been going through. I know a lot of people don't ask for that, but I count y'all as my family and friends. I really do. I share with y'all a lot of things, and just to be real about it, I get some good advice sometimes, and sometimes I get some bad advice, but I read them all, and all I do is ask, no offensive comments or you will get blocked. You can say what you want to say in a nice way. But what brings me the most joy is sewing and quilting. And as you can see in the background, I have a few quilt tops laying out here that I must complete. And I guess it bothers me that I'm not able to do it as fast as I thought I would be able to do. And I feel like the more I can get done, the better chance that I might be able to help myself. But it's not working like that all the time. And y'all can see from first-hand experience, those of you that has been following me from the beginning of 2013 or so on down. I think I started it's been over 10 years, y'all. It's been over 10 years. And I'm still striving, holding on, keep going forward, keep pushing. And I do encourage others. Don't ever give up on yourself. I don't care what you're going through. Don't ever give up on yourself. Because if you let your own self down, that gonna open doors for other stuff. You'll start feeling sorry for yourself. No. Consider your quilting as therapy that gonna keep you from feeling sorry for yourself. Consider your quilting and sewing and piecing and crocheting, whatever you're doing, is your therapy. It keeps you going. It keeps your mental thoughts clear. If you let it go, that would be the biggest mistake of your life. don't do it. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. Know in your heart that you want what you want when you want it, and keep going for that dream. That's my situation. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on me, because if I give up on me, who's going to encourage me? If I give up on me, who's going to push me forward? If I give up on me, who's going to talk to me? Who's going to call me on the phone and say, Ellen, are you all right? You need to talk about anything? Or I might need to talk to somebody, but I'm going to tell you, you have to be careful who you talk to. Because if you're not, your business is swimming in a river, and the river have many streams that leads off to various ways. So, I mostly tell my heartache and all my cares to Jesus. I've been thinking about taking some orders for these type of quilts. What do y'all think? Give me your opinion. Should I do full cloth quilts, quilted with feather designs? And yes, just know if I do it, it's for survival. Every so often I got to readjust this big old quilt. It's getting ready where I'm going to have to turn it. I might be close to halfway. And I have like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 13 more guideline rows to go. 13. Seem like the further I get into this, the more harder it gets, seem like. But that's okay, because I have experienced this before. I have a couple quilts laying up top right here that I created on this very machine. The brown one I did in some feathers, and the Paris, I love Paris, I did a little mandarin in it, and I have some I done on this big machine covered up here, but it's hard for me really to do it on that big machine if I'm standing 25 or 30 hours to finish one big quilt. I can do it, but it's going to take me a few days. It take at least 4 or 5 days for me. And in between them 4 or 5 days, I might need 1 day off to rest. But I get it done. And I'm talking to y'all, telling y'all, because this is the real me. It's the real me. No fake person. I'm real. No fake account. I'm real. And if you hear my accent, I am from the South. I am from the South, where I love, where ladies in the community used to come together. We all come together, bring all our quilt tops together. We even sit in way back then it used to be a barn, but we sit in a community building and everybody participates on everyone quilts, and we all used to hand sew them together. No fancy designs, we just quilt them up, needle and thread by hand, and quilt them. And during that process, you have snacks already prepared, or food being prepared, whether somebody's barbecuing for you or have food on a special table, water, cups, plates, forks, spoons, all that good stuff, cookies, cakes, and no TV, no radio. It's just us and all us communicating together, talking to one another, laughing and talking. That's some of the best times I can remember. And I was young and I was enjoying it. I was eating it up. You have children these days, or younger adults, they do things different because that's what they know how to do. That's what they understand to do. A lot of children in the city, they've been raised up different because they are in the city. They are living from what's in the city, whether it's the library, the parks, or community centers. Me, when we was at a community centers, we was together, bunch of women, sewing and quilting, laughing and talking. Somebody either going to teach you how to crochet, or somebody going to teach you how to do something. And that was amazing to me. I'm sharing this today because that's how I grew up. And let it be known, I don't think I'm better than nobody else. And that's why I don't mind teaching others for free. And I tell y'all, yes, I will teach you for free. Even if I have to video chat you to show you how it's done and how the process is actually required to do. If I know it, I will share it with you. If I don't know, then I can't share that because I don't have that knowledge. This is so relaxing to me. And a lot of stuff y'all don't know about me. Uh-oh, my thread broke. Sometimes I used to get so angry. So angry by how people treat me. I used to get so angry till it was crazy. But I don't anymore. I don't. I just can't allow somebody to influence my life that way anymore. I can't allow it. The reason I don't allow it is because they don't pay for that allocation. They don't pay to have that authority. So I keep my own authority over my own life by simply just, pray for somebody and keep it moving. And the reason I pray for them is because people carry spirits, and you don't know if they're good spirits or bad spirits. And hurt people do hurt other people. But being woman or man enough to apologize for it is more heartfelt. It's a bigger thing. Just don't make the same mistake twice. Ooh, I can't find this hole, y'all. Don't let me feel here. I thought it was in there. Pop right out. It's bad when you can't see. And the thing you love to do most. Okay, I think I got it in there. Ooh, if I don't break the thing, I'm going to have to go in my storage box here sometime in a day or two and get me a few more of these threaders out. I was so happy when I found these on Amazon. Yep. Okay. I'm not going to keep y'all all day. I just wanted to make a little short video to let y'all know that I love each and every one of y'all, because the Bible teaches us love everyone, even love your enemies if you have enemies. And I do, because it's not the person that creating the pain or the sin, it's the spirit that's on them or within them that affecting their thoughts and their mind. So pray for them. Pray for them to have clear thoughts. Pray for them to honor themselves. Pray for them to just be a blessing to somebody else. And always wish them well. Thank you for watching. This is Ellen Campbell coming to you live with Campbell's Creation. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye now.